you may be experiencing what life is like without purpose. And I experienced that for a long time. Yeah, it kind of sucks, bro. Like, just being distracted by things like video games and junk food and just addictions. It's not good. It kind of sucks. So, when you don't have any direction in your life, it can make you feel pretty meaningless, and I think purpose is the only way that you can really gain this direction that you need. So it's up to you whether or not you want to decide to just drift like this forever without any direction, or if you want to twist and find your real direction, your current, your whatever you want to call it, your movement in the world. So you might be asking, why? Why do so many people not know their true purpose? And I mean, I kind of just discussed it in the intro part, but so many people are distracted by things like, right now I've got nothing to distract me right now. That's why I came outside today, because I don't have any distractions to distract me from talking to you about something that matters. But so many people spend their whole day inside, just locked in a room, blinds closed even though they have actual windows, just destroying their mental health. But the main thing they're doing is they're distracting themselves, because when reality hits them, it's brutal and it sucks. When they stop playing the video game for a bit, they realize that they're a fat loser. And I mean, loving yourself is great, and I don't think you should follow this stereotypical love yourself. Over there's like rattling. I thought someone was coming out here, but very beautiful day outside. That gate is still rattling. I don't know what's going on, but the real love yourself that I think that you should follow is loving yourself because of what you built, not because of like, oh, you should just love yourself even though you suck. It's not good. But either way, you're distracted by these things that are terrible for you and are making you hate your life. So if you, and most people don't have the courage to do it, but the only way that you can really find your purpose is to cut off all distractions. I'm going to touch on that a little bit later, but I mean, another thing you can think is that most people probably just have a lack of knowledge. When I was sitting in my room playing video games like 6 hours a day, that was like a while ago, but I can remember I didn't have the knowledge in my head thinking, like, I was so ignorant thinking that, oh, video games, there's everybody who plays them. And most people have that ignorance, but once you get the knowledge that you know these things are bad for you, you start to realize like the truth, that they really do suck and they destroy you, and you can't, like, it feels wrong to sit down and play them because now you have the knowledge. So what really is purpose? And I think it's just your deepest, natural, true direction in life. It's what you want, what you authentically want, what you need in life to feel happy. That's what purpose is. It's also, it can change. It's mainly the thing that's constraining your life. If, say, your life would be so much better and you'd be so much happier if you had a bunch of money and you were able to retire your family and, like, live this, like, financially free life. Maybe that's your constraint. Maybe that's what's holding you back from living the life you want. So that's your purpose now, is to get that. So if you think of like a ladder, right? And you have like the step, and then you have both the sides of the ladder. Maybe you've been building up both the sides for so long. But maybe your constraint is that middle bar. They're still on step 2. Like, you have 2 of the middle steps, and the other bars are just built so high up. Your body, your physique is, like, perfect. But you are still, like, baroque. So you don't even have the middle steps. Like, your mental health is really strong, and your physical health is really strong, but you're still, like, baroque. You can't even, like, experience good benefits from those things. I'm not saying money is I'm not saying money is everything you need, but it can definitely solve some problems. So maybe that's your constraint, is the money part. And you're still down here on step 2, even though you built up the other sides. You need to stop working on the other sides and work on the constraint. That's your true purpose. And purpose doesn't last forever. It's not your life purpose. And you probably do have a life purpose that they all relate to your deepest core, but you think it like layers of an onion. This is your purpose layer right now that's constraining you right now. I'm getting, oh shoot, low power mode. This is constraining you from getting further into the onion. So you peel back that layer, and then you peel back the next, and the next, and the next. That's how you get to that deep core part. So why do you even need purpose? Like, there's a quote I really like that I'm gonna put on screen right now. Know yourself, and you will win all battles. It's from Sun Tao. I think that's how you say it. Sun Tzu. Sun Tao. Whatever. Know yourself, and you will win all battles. That is a good quote, because know yourself and you'll win all battles. What does that really mean? In other words, that really just means that if you know what you want, you don't need to fear what's going to happen, because you will win all battles. Because you know what you want. So now you just have to channel that into your life. And once you know what you want, it's easy to find the motivation to either to win all battles or just to do what you need to do. It's now easy because you know what you want and you have the motivation to do that, or the discipline, whatever it takes. So if you really want to find your purpose, I said I'd touch on this later, but if you don't have it and you really want to find it, this is the big question. Yeah, I'll answer the big question. If you don't know your purpose and you want to find it, you just gotta take away all of the distractions, turn off the screens, lock yourself in a room, and just stare at the walls until your mind takes over and tells you what you truly want. You need to go sit on a hill in the countryside or something, like, do it. If you need to go just outside and spend 2 days outside without going in, no distractions, no nothing, do it. And I think it's worth it. Spending 2 days out of your life to find your purpose, it's worth it. And then you've got the direction that so many men don't have. That's how you really win.